Madlax. This is an anime that was made by the people named Noir. So it's sort of like a, I don't know what to describe it, a cop show, that thing, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of this one. I actually have only seen one episode and bits and pieces of others, but I decided to, talk about this one because I actually had a little bit of interest in this one for a little bit. And, I'll be honest with you, I got into this one because I saw the girl with the pigtails. Looked and was like, is that a school uniform? So I had to, I wanted to, look up stuff about it, then I finally figured out it was a school uniform. And, whatever. So, yeah. Then, of course, I lost interest. One thing interesting about that character, though, is that her last name is the same one as mine. Burton. Burton. That's interesting. Maybe the person who created Madlax Noir is actually me from the future, and this Madlax is the story of my daughter who was, I don't know. I'm just making shit up. But yeah. I remember the first episode. It showed Margaret, and she was it was her getting ready for her first day of school, I think. She seemed sort of shy and whatnot. And I remember, she was really tired, and, they showed scenes, of her brushing her teeth. It's her maid was like, Miss Margaret, don't fall asleep while you're brushing your teeth. She's fixing her tie. And because, she wears a school uniform. And, her maid's like, Miss Margaret, don't fall asleep while you're changing clothes. And then, she's eating breakfast. And she's like, Miss Margaret, don't fall asleep while you're sleeping. And then finally, when she's at the door, she wakes up and is like, oh, hello, maid person. But then she goes off to school, and then she comes back, and she's on her way home. She sees red shoes and whatnot. I don't remember too much. But one thing I do remember, because I found this so hilarious, because it's almost making fun of school uniforms, because of the way they look. She's running around or whatever, and she's in an office. Well, a worker shows up and is like, oh, hello, do you work here? I thought that was so funny, because he obviously thinks that she works here because of her uniform, which looks like a suit. Because of the white shirt, the red tie, and the tan, peach colored, mocha colored jacket. I thought that was so fun because I'm thinking, wow, she's really young. You could probably use little context clues, Mr. Big adult suit wearing businessman. I don't know, he might have just been trying to be, I don't know, nice and not assume anything. But she gets all freaked out or whatever. And I remember there's one thing she's like, red shoes, and that's all she can think about. And then I remember the one, by the end of the episode, she goes up to her and she's looking through a bloody picture book or something. That's all I remember. And then I looked up a synopsis to see exactly what happened, because I didn't really care. I want to see if there was something that could draw me in, because at this time I didn't really want to watch it. This was a little more recent, I think last year actually. Last summer, maybe. So I decided to look up a few clips and whatnot. Some synopsis on Wikipedia, and then I learned that Margaret actually goes insane and kills a person. I don't know what happens next. I don't know if the main girl or whatever kills her or something. I actually should probably look it up on the Webernets and watch. I don't know. But, yeah. I'd recommend this one if you like noir, or Nior, or whatever you pronounce it. They have a very similar art style. Sort of a similar sort of concept, I think. But it's not the same sort of setting. I mean, if you want to get a school uniform joke out of it, then this is definitely the one to watch. But yeah, I guess, I don't know, watch it if you want. It's on DVD, probably. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Madlax, after only watching a few episodes. Recommend it in both English and Japanese from what little I remember of both versions that I heard. I actually don't even care about this anime. I don't even know why I made this video. I guess I just want to tell you guys about every anime I can think of, though I'm purposely leaving some out, and I'll get more to that when I'm done with this entire thing. See you guys later.